Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Target hit.
Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Checkbox. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they blow up. Fire out.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. She's like this, too easy.
Look at that oil. Just burn up to the day, my ass. Bear 15 whacks the target.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
On your ass! Spare 15 launching missile.
There aren't enough interceptors!
Another one dropped.
On the target. 3 minutes remaining.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This thing's being stuck at the beetle base.
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
On my enemy's tail.
Yeah, target destroyed. I don't know what they're keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Spare 15.
This is right. We're no proper military. Enough with the big now act that way. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Stuck on that.
2 minutes remaining.
Listen, break off! Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile inbound! Evading!
Bear 15 whacks the target. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Florida.
Spare 15 Fox 2.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
They have me spiked.
Kill on target confirmed.
30 seconds remaining.
Targeting every last oil truck.
Locked.
Evading missile.
this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They made desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Round out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice
Missile.
sentiment, Vandog.
Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Play along, Trigger.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
It's all right.
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
We can't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Bring it.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
One more truck down.
Missile.
Pop them all.
Missile.
5 minutes
Those
remaining.
trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile.
Leaving the operation area.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Launching missile.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Trigger splash to Fifth Bandit. He might get them all.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first. He's too quick.
3 minutes remaining.
Ammunition zero.
Special weaponry is gone.
Ammunition zero.
Missile away.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. Seven UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around.
15 locked.
Enemy down. Stay sharp.
They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Oh, yeah.
Damn it! I've got one on my back.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Caution. Pull up.
Searching on TH-115.
Missile.
Target on radar.
Running out of missiles.
Spotted one. On my way. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way!
Pull up.
Just drive them away.
Caution.
Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Caution.
What if
Pull
the
up.
radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile.
Destroy radar
Missile.
sites. You're still
Missile.
under satellite observation.
Missile.
Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
Lock on bandit.
Pull up.
Enemy in gun range. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
Pull up.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess.
Pull up.
You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. Caution. Pull
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution.
Locked on target. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Caution. Pull up.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you, Twin?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Pull up.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
The enemy showing no mercy.
How do they know?
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Top secret. There's no way they can make it
Pull up.
fake.
Caution. Pull up.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no sign.
Pull up.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
Caution.
What are you thinking?
Pull up.
What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
Caution.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit. Box 2.
incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch.
That shockwave!
What aircraft's gonna break up?
Huh?
Maxwell, missile!
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Someone get him Arsenal birds.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Caution.
5,
Pull up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Target eliminated. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
I need help. I'm on it.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Helios spotted.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
Nowhere to run!
All aircraft, scatter.
It's not running bad. I've lost control.
Direct hit and we're done.
My aircraft. Break! Break! They're all over me.
Enemy in gun range. Spare 15 locked on.
That was close. I owe you one, Spare 12.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help!
Nearly there.
Trigger is down. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Missile. Missile.
Hostile on your tail!
Stall warning. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Stall warning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
Stall warning.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Missile.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Missile.
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1.
Missile.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Cal, missile! Breaking! Chase him down! Trigger, behind you! Behind you!
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Great shot! Keep it up! Enemy dead ahead! He's mine!
Half of the targets remaining. Helios again.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've lost control.
A direct hit and we're done.
I need my aircraft.
We got this. He's too quick.
Missile evaded. Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Missile.
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Yeah! We killed him!
Caution. Caution.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Nearly there.
How can I deal with something like that? Okay, they got me! Plan 13! Right! Right!
13, target destroyed. Helios spotted.
We killed the fire! I can take a missile engine, no problem!
Prepare for impact.
I've got enough distance! They got me! I'm
Run from the shot range, this far from the impact zone.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it!
I'm still
Why
okay.
is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about...
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You are covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Another SAM spotted. SAM confirmed silent.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site spotted. Eliminated.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Recorded destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take him out.
This is Squad 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Pull up.
Aim for the large transport.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Missile. Missile.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's shooting us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Let's lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Attention Erusian
Flares. Release all the flares.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Look below. Is that a wall? A wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military force.
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Rogo, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. 100. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Refueling aborted. Emergency. We've collided with Trigger. Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you...
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
Target destroyed!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Target's in machine gun range. Target eliminated.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Locked on. Go down.
We got a lock. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Low on special weapons.
Striker 5, enemy has a lock on me. Lock on. Good night. It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Cyclops 2. Right.
You want a piece of me? You got it. Locked on.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now. Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Target is in range of guns.
Strider 1 is down.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
Continuing attack.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Oh, roger.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
Missile.
I've sent the data. Break like wisely and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile. Missile.
They're after me. I need cover.
Caution.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile away.
Target is emergency launch. Tugboat attack. Full speed ahead.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Bandit has a lock on me. The enemy has a lock on me. Missile closing in on me.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford you to target it right now.
Evading. Bandit acquired. The enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
Enemy's got a lock.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Target acquired.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target locked.
Target is eliminated.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Pull up.
Strider 1, warship sunk.
Dodge that missile.
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy has a lock on me. Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on.
Pull up.
This is Ring 5, evading missile.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Ammunition 0.
Special weaponry depleted. Strider 1, target acquired.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Locked on. Lights out.
Keep bringing them down. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Behind the enemy.
Control warning.
I've been spiked. Cyclops 1, evade!
Control warning.
moving.
Locked on.
Target acquired.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, Fox 2. In gun range.
Pull up.
Locked on.
Strider 2, break! Break! Cyclops 1, Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile hit.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
What? We've lost the entire fleet?
Locked on, you're
I'll need
fine.
to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem. This is Striker 5. Enemy has a lock on me. Enemy has a lock on me.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
We got a lock. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Red lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Missile.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
The enemy's got a lock. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Breaking hostile lock. Locked on bandit.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
Caution.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Lock on me. Breaking. Can't get away from the lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 2, break! Break! Target locked.
Missile away.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. Locked on bandit.
The enemy's got a lock.
Stall warning. Missile.
Strider 1, break!
Missile hit.
This is Striker 1. Behind my target.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Missed! Breaking them up. Special delivery.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Hit on bandit confirmed. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Missile. Missile.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Stall warning. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Stall warning.
On my target's tail.
Ammunition 0.
I'm on its back.
Locked on!
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up. Target acquired.
Missile.
Target hit.
Execute that experiment. Show up here.
You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot it out yourself.
Target is in range of guns.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
Locked on.
He shot down one of us.
Can I make it? Enemy's got a lock. Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
Locked on.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock him down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Didn't think that'd Give me a break.
Locked on. Enemy missile detected. Strider 4, evasive action, now.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Enemy's got a lock. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
2 minutes remaining. All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
Ammunition 0.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target destroyed.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Locked on, you're mine.
Bandit has a lock.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the Demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
1 minute remaining. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face them in actual dogfighting? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you engage. CIWS. Stay calm and take them down one at a time.
Pull up.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too...
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. Generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luggage run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big F. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the end. Located an enemy tank. Long capture. Requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
I'm on my target's tail.
Excellent. They've halted. Pin them down!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Receiving look. Breaking. This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Enemy missile inbound.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Is that thing really gonna fire? Your only focus should be Stonehenge. A guy on the ground is shooting at me. This one's wide open.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
Try to think like the enemy.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger, ready to take out Stonehenge. This is Quiver. Target acquired. It's right where the Legion said it'd be. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go get him some help.
Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Box 2.
This is Salamander 2. I have a lock.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Men here 5. They managed to drive off about half the ground.
I had no idea.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
We're not up against just a new pilot.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Break off and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
I'll take him out.
Join the target.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider 1, missile away.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Copy, Hawk 2.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly.
You've entered the clouds.
Targeting gun range.
Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Looks like we're helping shape history here.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
The enemy is
Railgun power supply is...
in sight.
Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass with the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy fortress.
Attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
One shot from Stonehenge and that
We
arsenal.
successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. I got the stars. We're really counting on that air support. Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective. This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Put your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Launched. Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers. I didn't believe attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
We can see the smoke from here. You should get those bombers.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the
Missile, evade!
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're trying to destroy it, eh? Just need to hold out for a little longer.
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Get going.
Like I needed a time. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. Shoot.
Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Target locked.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed. More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
approach. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Evading.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Enemy tank stood ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
You've got a radar lock on you.
We've lost half our forces.
I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Let's destroy Stonehenge.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking. Friendly shot down.
That's half of Men here 5's aerial problems, but 1 is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Men here 7. We linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Full of missiles before they give up.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. We have to stop them.
Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time we get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. That ought to show them.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Target acquired. That's right.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give them some help.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Take them out.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry cow. Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal bird will be cooked.
enemy attacking Dark B. I'm still okay.
Okay, I'm scared too. But we'd never be able to get these numbers in the lab.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Get lost. Head towards Trigger.
This'll hit. Fox 2.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Bandit down.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with
1000, bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Keep your eyes open.
We successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSC. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Looks like we're helping shape history here.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
This is Men-Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember, the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
I got the stars.
Look at them, scattering like ants.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile.
Locked on.
Looks like the enemy has even more firepower. We must hold the front line.
Vehicle eliminated.
Squidward, I showed that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
This is Men-Here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men-Here 5. Get going.
How much longer is this going to keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
NPC eliminated.
Squidward, mission accomplished. Looks like I needed the time. But that damn OC Murphy. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
What the hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up. This is Men-Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say? More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And heli-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Missile launched.
Friendly down. I'm straight. Evading. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper's on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible.
Heard a fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. The healing unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the Rocky.
Roger that.
The enemy has escaped.
Say goodbye.
Strider 3 launching missile. Almost a Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Closing on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now.
Requesting backup and rescue. Explosive break.
Locked on.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Ally has been shut down.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up. Assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come. A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control.
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
On? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. Still have sensors. Arise. The oldest sensors in the book.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Count, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecasting. Send a request for rescue. Conditions on ground. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Will the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Propeller destroyed. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Strider 1 is going down.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecasting. Send a request for rescue. Conditions on ground. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.